Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am Dean with Massive Ease at Gold and Silver. And if this is the first time you're joining us, thank you for joining us and checking out my channel today. I hope that you explore our other videos here at Massive Ease at Gold and Silver, and I hope you keep coming back and checking out our content. I got a real treat for us today. I have a $10 gold piece. This is the Liberty head, or sometimes called the coronet head. These were produced from 1838 to 1907, and they were well used. Almost in everyday life, these were used. The mintage for this specific one from the San Francisco Mint is 817,000, and the designer of this coin is Christian Gobrecht, and he was chief engraver for only a short amount of time, 4 years, 1840 to 1844. The composition is gold, 90% gold to 10% copper. And the actual gold weight is 0.4837 ounces. So what does that mean? Well, the melt value of this coin on today, which is May 11th, 2023, is $975.29. Obviously, when you're looking at this video, that price will have changed. There was 3 types of these coins. The first type was produced in 1838 and 39 with the covered ear on the Liberty's head there. And this is actually the third type that we're looking at, type 3 with the motto. You can see just above the eagle's head there, "In God We Trust." So the second type did not have the motto, so that's referred to as the no motto. This is a really, really nice coin overall. It is on loan to us from True North, so thank you, True North, friend of the channel, for letting us borrow this for our video today. This coin should weigh 16.7 grams, and the size is 26.8 millimeters, which is supposed to be, and as you can see here on the scale, it is 16.7 grams. So I'm pretty confident that this is an actual gold, legit coin. On the reverse here, you can see the heraldic eagle holding arrows and branch in its claws and the design of the words United States. On the obverse here, you see the Portrait of Liberty is surrounded by 13 stars with the date centered at the bottom. And of course, those 13 stars represent the 13 colonies. And on the reverse here, you can see a lot of luster left. Let's get a little closer look here. Just to see the details. I really like this. There's the motto, "In God We Trust." Really a great motto there that was added right in that area of the 1860s. I believe the first coin to have that was the 2-cent piece in 1864. And you can see the S there for San Francisco. And the overall look of this coin is very nice. I do appreciate the little toning here and there. It does look very natural. Again, I don't handle a lot of gold coins, I will say that. So please feel free, if you are a gold expert, to put in the comments what you're seeing. That would be very helpful. But this is just a really, really great design. The so-called Liberty $10 Eagles, they were very popular and functional for a long-running series from 1838 to 1907. There were very few design changes like we talked about, so it was a popular coin. They had a great look. Let's look at the obverse here. So you can see here why they're also known as the coronet, head, because of this large kind of crown here with Liberty on it, which I really like. You can see a little flatness there in her hair by her ear, and I'm not really sure if that has to do with strike or wear. Again, you can see some nice toning. And you can see a little bit of luster around the stars there and a little bit by her hair. But overall, most of the luster, at least on the obverse, is gone. There are some hairlines in the fields. Again, it's really tough to know if this was intentional cleaning or if this is just the typical wear and tear on this coin. So we're going to take a little closer look at that. But like I said, I want to say that this is not cleaned, but it's just really hard, and I don't know how a grader would take it. Well, let's see. Extremely fine. The obverse, there is a light wear on the coronet and on the hair above the ear and eye and forelocks at the top of the head. And the reverse, light wear shows on the edge and the tips of the wings, on the neck below the eye, and on the claws. Part of the mint luster is still present. I'm going to make the argument that this is an about uncirculated coin. Because let's just take a quick look. So there's trace wear above the hair and above the eye and the coronet. Trace wear are the visible on the wings. And 3/4 of the mint luster has to be there for it to be choice, and at least half there to be the typical kind of look. And as you can see here, looking at the picture, I just don't see the wear. Same here, on those tips of the wings, there's just so much detail. And then look at the amount of luster that's left here. At least on the the reverse here. The reverse looks fantastic, especially the details of those wings by the eye of the neck and the eye of the eagle, even on the talons, the claws, they look fantastic. And then over here, just taking a quick look here, just at the picture here, I just see a lot more detail than what they're saying is under the extremely fine. And I think there's a lot of luster left. But again, I'm not a expert on this. Again, where the arrows point, I don't see a ton of wear. I know there's that flatness there by the ear, but again, I don't know if that is strike, if that is a difference in strike, or if that is legit wear. Because I'm not seeing wear on the coronet, on the hair, especially above her eyes. I'm not even seeing it on her eyebrow. So it's really tough to say. Let's get a closer look here on the details on the reverse. You can see there on the tips, I guess they do seem a little flat, but I'm not seeing a ton of wear. So that's why I tend to say that this is about uncirculated, or at least the details are, because I don't know if this would get a straight grade. So to me, it's either a low, about uncirculated, or at least a very high, extremely fine. It's just really tough for me to say, I guess. But again, please put in the comments if you look at a lot of these and you really have a better understanding of gold coins. Like I said, I don't get to see a whole bunch of these all the time. The ones I see a lot more are from the early 1900s. The Indian heads and things. I see those a lot more. But again, just looking at the hair, all of the hair looks fantastic, other than that flat spot by the ear. And even the coronet looks complete with very little wear, or actually, I don't see any wear on it. And especially just above her eye, I don't see any wear. I don't know. But I will say, when you turn the coin, and you will notice as I turn it, you can see all those hairlines all over the obverse kind of just changing. Especially up at the 2 o'clock position, you can see a lot. And that's where I think they would say it's cleaned. The ones down by her chin and things, I think they would say that's normal wear and tear of an about uncirculated or extremely fine coin. But right up there at that 2 o'clock position, the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock position here on her, you see a lot of those lines there, and they seem to be more deliberate. But again, it's grading is very subjective. I'll be honest with you. I told True North I would not sell this coin below $1,200. This is a beautiful coin. You can see the reeded edge here is very nice. No dings, no anything. The reeds are all intact. All along the edge is really wonderful. Let's put it up against our other 1887 here, our Morgan, just so you can see the size here. It actually is, it's a little bit bigger than a quarter. And this is just a really nice coin. I like actually being able to hold it like this. The two 1887s, I love that. Too bad my 1887 is not an S. So thanks again to True North for lending us his coin today so we could check it out. It's really a fantastic example. He actually was asked to select one coin out of a shoebox of a whole bunch of coins for an inheritance, and this was the coin that he chose, and I think he did very well for himself. So let me know in the comments what you think of this coin. Let me know if you think it would get a straight grade or if it would be a details coin from either PCGS or NGC. Let me know if you collect gold. Maybe you think you already know what the grade is for this, and go ahead and put that in the comments where you think it falls. Maybe you think it's a lot lower grade. Anyway, until we meet again, stay safe and enjoy.